Bonafide Hustler here. Let's start another general thrift vlog because something is about to sell that we're only into for like 10 bucks and we're gonna flip it for $3.75. What's going on, guys and gals? Chris the Bonafide Hustler comes to you live from the inside of my house. We have someone that's 20 minutes out about to pick up this item right here. It's an Adrian Pearsall Jack's table. It's a side table called a Jack's table. It's an MCM piece, $10 at a garage sale. I already took a $200 deposit about 4 days ago on Venmo, and we should be getting the rest in cash today. Welcome to the video. My name's Chris. I'm the Bonafide Hustler. You can follow me on Instagram at the Bonafide Hustler. There's also a free money-making guide down below. It's the first link. It'll teach you how to make money on used items that are predominantly found at thrift stores, garage sales, and Facebook Marketplace. And you can flip this stuff for more money. Go get that guide, first link down below. We're gonna make some cheddar. Isn't that great? Yeah. She likes it. That's gonna be the first thing to sell, and we'll see where the rest of the vlog takes us. All right, we gotta get this stuff outside. And there we go, it's ready for sale. Okay, I think the person has pulled up. Well, I think this is it. Looks like it's some MCM table to bucks. I'm making that guide soon. No, I'm not. I mean, I could, but there's nothing to talk about. Just go find some MCM stuff, seriously. Super easy. Sells pretty fast. Figured it out? Yeah. And off that table goes, and we have $175 cash. Pretty cool furniture flip, if you ask me. I knew it was going to do really well, so anyway, that's why I held kind of to my guns on the price of that table over time. It's time to get something from here that I just bought yesterday, and it's going to sell today for 70 cash. It's this right here. These Alpine Stars GP Plus gloves. I think that there are models as well. Let's take a look. Yep, GP Plus R gloves, size large. Very good condition, no rips or tears. Alpine Stars is a motorcycle garment maker, and they also do helmets as well, I believe. I just bought those yesterday at a thrift store that was 50% off for the next 3 days now, so I might go there tomorrow again. There's like 3 locations in town. But a pretty cool pickup right here. Alpine Stars, you know, and they're full leather gloves, pretty nice, in very good condition. So I think we can move these for 70 cash. I yanked down my $119 eBay listing because by the time I get an offer, which would be about 100 bucks, and I ship it and some fees, I'm pretty much looking at just about 70 bucks. So why not sell it locally for 70 bucks? And that's why I cross-list items, but I put different prices on different platforms. Make sense? I think the person is coming down the cul-de-sac any second now. I hear someone coming. Let's see. Yep, we have a Scion coming down. And we're gonna get these things sold. All right, so the person took the gloves. We have 70 cash right here. Made 60 bucks on that deal. And rinse and repeat. We'll see what else we can get into. Didn't find anything at that last garage sale, but now I'm at a church sale that looks kind of interesting, kind of promising. I'm gonna roll it into this vlog and see if we can find anything cool.
Thank you.
You know, we're trying to see if we can find something. I'm trying to see if I can find something good. I haven't found a single thing. Oh my gosh, that church garage sale sucked so bad. Oh, there was nothing there. There was like bangles and like baubles and beads and just really stupid stuff and a bunch of Under Armour stuff. Just a bunch of tamales. Tamales! What? This garage sale day has proven to be not so good, but there is one right behind me that I bought for $5. All these bike pedals. Now, you know on these vlogs that I do buy and resell bikes, and having pedals and seats and grips are really important. $5 for all these. It's actually quite a steal because when you need pedals, you don't want to be in that predicament where you have to spend 10 bucks or 20 bucks on Amazon Prime to get yourself some pedals when you can just get a bunch right here for $5. See what I'm saying? And we have a chance of selling a $70 pawn shop bike that I bought, I think, 2.5 months ago. We have a chance of selling it for $250 cash. Let's get this thing sold if we can. It's a Live A-Light bike with a basket on the back. Let's see if we can get this sold. She apparently hasn't ridden a bike in a while. That's kind of weird. Okay. We have $250 cash, and they're putting it in the back of their car. They're about to take off. That was a 1 minute sale, and we got some bikes to bucks. We made, well, let's do the math, 250 minus 70, so we made 180 on that bike. Not too bad at all. We're like an hour down the road. It's every bit of like 94 degrees here in Austin, Texas now. I just came out of a Savers, and they mispriced this, or they just missed it. But I got it for $11.51 out the door. I used the coupon and got these. These are Hoka Trail Code running shoes, or should I say hiking boots slash whatever, light hiking boots. These are awesome. And these were $11.51 out the door at a Savers. I couldn't bring the phone in because there's a lot of music in there, but they totally missed it. I mean, there's all this stuff that's sitting on in glass cases or on these like kind of racks, and they lock them to the racks. But this was sitting in the shoe rack, and I think just because of the color and everything, it just blended in, and I'm pretty sure they missed them. So yeah, I was there and I got them. Now I think the resale on this is somewhere between 75 and like 90 bucks. That's what I'm gonna estimate the resale of these to be. So it's a pretty good pickup, and I'm about to go to a couple more thrift stores and check them out. Kind of bored at home, I'm building the garage sale guide and everything like that, but I just wanted to get out of the house, so I'm doing a little bit of thrifting. Man, garage sales really suck this morning. My gosh. I'm not even kidding. There were tamales at a garage sale. What? Anyway, that was like a church sale, whatever. But still, there's nothing profitable with tamales. Curious to see what I'm gonna find today, and I think that's the best thrift days, where you don't expect anything and you find things. This is my first thrift store, and I found those Hokas. That's pretty good pickup, to be honest. Okay, it's Sunday on this vlog, and I am gonna go check out a garage sale. There's only one right before I ride my mountain bike at a trail, and I don't know if this is gonna be any good or whatever, but it could be kind of cool. It's right here, and the person's staging up, and I am here super early. So I don't know if I'm either first or what. There's a one wheel as well here, which it's like a little, I don't know how to explain it. It's a one wheel. It's kind of sitting somewhere over there. But there are some bikes, and we're going to see if we can, I just want to see what the prices are. We're at the next day, and something sold, well, outside my front door. I was at the gym. There's a little porch pickup kind of situation. But maybe 2 vlogs ago, I was at a Savers, and I found for $7.50, or basically $8 out the door, these tall Converse, knee-high, like boots, basically. So these were about $7.50, and I sold them for $55 cash, and apparently there's cash under the mat. So the lady texted me, and let's see if there is. What's up, little buddy? What you doing out here? See if there's cash under here. Oh, 55 bucks. There it is, right there. Perfect shoes to bucks flip right there. We're at the next day, and I'm on my way to the post office to drop off a box, which is sitting right there, that big one. And in that box is a $30 pair. That's right, 30 bucks at a thrift store. It's a pair of hand wag hiking boots. Now these hiking boots, not a lot of people know about hand wag. They're up there with Azolo, Zamberlin, Vask. These hiking boots, yes, they were 30 bucks. They sold for $170 on an offer, so that's pretty good. So they're sitting in there in the box, $12 to ship it off, and they're going somewhere close. I think it's Dallas, so that's like 3 hours north of Austin. They're a good size 14, and I found them 2 weeks ago, so that's pretty good. That sold yesterday, that's going out today, and gonna knock out a workout. And I did find a couple things yesterday at thrift stores, and hopefully when I close out this video later, I can show you those things. I figure one of the better ways to close out this video would be to show you the thrifting finds, or the thrift finds, for the past couple days. Now, it's not a whole lot of stuff, but I think it's great stuff considering I was spending time with my girlfriend, spending time with my dog, taking my dog to the springs, going to get some good food. I wasn't making thrifting the epitome of the day or the focus of the day, but it was definitely something that my girlfriend and I, we enjoy thrifting, but we don't want to feel like we have to spend money at thrift stores if there's no opportunity. So this is what we did find, and one of them I'll tell you about it. You'll see. Today while thrifting, this was pretty much a no-brainer. These can sell for about $40, $50 locally. These are 5'10" Freerider mountain biking shoes. It's probably one of the best mountain biking shoes that you can buy, and it's been around for like decades now. Yeah, these were about $7.57 out the door, and we can flip these locally for about 40 to 50 bucks. Obviously, I'm going to do it because it's such an easy sale. They're very, indestructible kind of shoes, and they have this stealth compound, which really grips pedals very well. So yeah, it's 5'10" Freerider. They make so many different other colors. Had it been a more rare color, it probably could sell for more. But this is one of the more basic colors, the gray and the black colorway. Today at thrift stores, I found this right here. Now the price of these are like 15 or so, something like that. Yeah, we got about $16 and maybe 24 cents out the door. And these are some Converse. They're called like Action Star something, but they're very much kind of like Y2K, you know, very hip looking kind of shoes. And the black and white colorway, where it's mostly black right here, and then this part's, or this is black and there's some white stuff. This is like the inverse colorway of that. It's got a gum sole, but that colorway sells for, you know, 75 to 100 pretty regularly. Now this one's a little bit harder to find. There are several colorways, but this one's a little harder to find. I think we could get this thing moving for like $80 to $100. What do you think? I think it's pretty reasonable, and they're goofy looking shoes, don't get me wrong. We found these today in a women's shoe rack at a Goodwill. Yesterday, while at a Goodwill, I found a high ticket items to bucks 2 that's sitting in the guide right there. This find is pretty interesting. This is called a hold fast money maker. And it's like a dual sling. And in fact, I think this one even came with the triple sling capabilities, but it's a dual sling kind of camera thing that you wear on your back. And it's kind of Indiana Jonesy, made out of bridal leather, sometimes even buffalo, but super unsuspecting, right? No one knows about these. Anyway, well, I mean, photography people know about them, but yeah, that wasn't high ticket items to bucks 2, the guide. And this one right here should sell for between $1 and $150. We got into this yesterday for $7.57 out the door. Now they're tough to figure out because you don't know if you're looking at like a dog leash or a collar thing or, you know, a horse thing. But yeah, the hold fast money maker, and plus it'll have like, I think it says hold fast on it, an HF. So I'll show you kind of like what that looks like. So if you're out there and you're trying to figure out if you have found one, look for this logo right here. I know it's on this one. This is the triple camera option strap, so you can kind of see how this one says hold fast. But it's called a moneymaker. Go on eBay, take a look, sold. I'm not lying to you. You know, high ticket items to bucks, the entire series. There's 3 guides in this series, right? The basis of the guides is that, you know, there are items in those guides that sell for $50 or more. And there's 50 items in each guide. So, you know, on majority of the items in those guides, you will clear 50 bucks and then some. Here's a perfect example of the hold fast money maker is, you know, something that I'll probably clear about $80 to $100 on once it's sold in profit. The most interesting find is this right here from yesterday at a Goodwill. Spent $22 out the door. And these are super rare Converse high top, but they are actually a collaboration with the San Antonio Spurs. This is the tribal formation kind of collaboration colors. Size 12, extremely desirable size. When I was walking out the door with them, someone there was like, oh my gosh, you copped the coolest shoes, and like, what a find, oh my gosh. You know, and usually when I hear that, it means later down the road, these are gonna sell for some pretty good money. Now, the spread is gonna be so crazy. I think I could move these between 200 and like, I'm not even kidding, like maybe 500 bucks, because they are that rare. There are people that are all about the San Antonio Spurs, you know. You can kind of take a look in here. There's only 6 teams licensed in the NBA to work with Converse, I think, to do some really cool designs, right? So these are, you know, Converse collab with NBA. It's only 6 teams, and the San Antonio Spurs was one of them. You can kind of see the logo right there. In fact, one of the shoes there's 3 designs that are out there. The tribal design, one design is white and it has that thing on there right there. The other one's like a black one, but I think this is the best looking one. So, you know, if you didn't know, you know, you might just think this is just some regular Converse high tops. But upon further, you know, knowledge, you would know that this is the San Antonio Spurs collaboration with Converse, extremely rare. And I want to say that they were custom made in a way. Like you couldn't just, you know, get them like on demand. It was more of like a custom made thing. Like you had to put an order in for them or something like that. That's what makes them so rare. There might not even be another size 12 in existence of this shoe. And I think this was probably created somewhere in about maybe 2015 or so, possibly. I don't know. But either way, I think that this has the spread of, you know, selling between maybe 200 and yeah, whatever I said earlier. I think it's going to be like a $200 to $500 sale. Now, if you watch my vlogs, you'll know that a lot of times my estimates are pretty close, but some of them are just wacky and they go crazy, you know, like, so we'll see. I don't know, but I'll update you obviously in a future vlog and you'll see what those sell for one day. But this is most likely a mid-tail or long-tail item. Hey, if you're enjoying these vlogs, then make sure you hit the like button and put a comment down below. Make sure you're following this channel, and I'll see you on the next video, which I'm going to edit, and it will be out in about 2 or 3 days. Take it easy. Goodbye.